Blessings and salutations, wonderful collective. My name is Sunny. I'm an urban tarot. This is a general collective read. It may not resonate to all of you, but I think how many of you that come through very much for seeing if this message could be for you. Because to even come and trust your energy spiritually to anybody is not what we do. So to come in here and trust the fact that this message will help in any way is truly motivating and inspiring me, and I hope it helped any way it could to this collective. I'm working through this new channel and even down to, well, it's not as new, but it's going to be a year tomorrow. And in the celebration, I'm going to try to do a collective and even have it time stamped. So I'm going to see what I could get for you. When I might say you, it may be them as far as when I say a message in regarding to your astrology sign, it may be something more resonating to your moon and rising. Um, I might say she when it's a him. Just know in a general read, I'm just going to read what I see, and you know who's who and where they go, and definitely never force a read for you. You know, if it's not, truly let it go, okay? And even with free will, if you get a read that you're not necessarily, you know, just been saying about a grace, you could do what you need to do for your highest good. Take the message and get what you can from it. Alrighty. Dear God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace, our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good for our wonderful, beautiful collective. Amen. I'm going to use this 222 deck and see, because it got tarot, chakra, just different messages, oracle, everything that I could put in this deck is here. So let's see what we have. We're going to start from Aries to Pisces. Okay. For Aries, please, I need to see. For Aries. For Aries. For Aries. So I need to see for the highest good. Aries, please. Okay. Right, awesome source. Exercising mind and body. Getting yourself together. Seems like you're taking this time. Budgeting is just not a quick movement. It's just like this transition is getting you to this place to where you could truly, it look like giving to your wild side. And it's not saying to be disrespectful. It's because it has the balance with the youth of which you feel free to be in. Somebody, because with the exercise in the mind and body is not, it's not for you to take light of this journey of where the wild things are. It's truly trusting into the journey. It's preparing for it, like putting things you need to get ready to go, but it's definitely going. There's a lot of love here, which came out in the last Aries read that I was trying to do, but things was coming up, but I'm going to keep going. Yeah, it's a lot of love in regards to a place of this whole new world. You know, there's love there where you're trying to get yourself, for some, that took a long time coming, that the work that had to be done in order to get yourself in this good place to be in. You're ready. Some anxieties, but it's like, of course it would be. Of course it would be, but something so big and it's intense, but you got the confidence and endurance to get it done. It goes from something that to do from a transition, from something that you was committed to the part of something coming to an end. It's a transition. It may not be the relationship in itself, because I see a lot of love, but it's also showing that this transition shows how it's being done. It's a new phase, whether it be an end of doing things the way it was done the old ways, but it's a new phase. And you're looking very much as in a position to where you're being seen as, you know, the attraction, you get the prize, you're moving, it's like knowing your worth and moving in position to leave behind. Not it's like you ready to step into a whole new world, but it's definitely showing in a position to where you feel free and good. Yeah, because you gave a lot. And if they don't believe it, what could you do? Because you see with the third eye, your chakras here, is it being, even some reindeer games being played. But even with this, a knowing that you're in control, because with your knowing, even in the part when you went into hermit mode, you found out a lot of options. You've seen things that could be done with people with less resources that put you onto. So it's like, wow, you're seeing different things and seeing other options. And the person, even wherever you're moving on to, there's some anxiety, some pushback energy, but they're seeing you're not playing any games if it has anything to do with past or anything that's giving you problems. All right. A lot of fire energy here. I've seen the High Priestess as well as Cancer, Pisces energy. Alrighty. And I've seen some Virgo because of the Snow White, and because the Snow White card gives me Hermit with Seven of Cups combination, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. It's just more or less getting the introspect. We're going to Taurus now, please. For Taurus, please. Please show me what's the message for Taurus. For Taurus, please. Taurus. Please show me what I need to see for Taurus, please. The high is good. Up Taurus, please. Message for Taurus. Ooh, come on, Dad. Come on, Dad. Goodness gracious. What's going on here? Some balance. Some justice. For Taurus, please. Taurus. I got you cards. Alrighties. Ooh. Things is a little willy-nilly, but I don't know why this shuffle has felt like it was just gonna feel an anxiety or just some break, something. Oh, this justice came out again. Let me just get, because it was like this anxious energy, I promise you, Taurus, I was feeling even in the shuffle. And I take everything down. I don't believe in, no coincidence. But even when I'm doing these reads, I got to go into the energy that's felt as well. Okay, so what I see for Taurus is there's definitely, as far as some justice, some balance. Things balancing out. Even with the movement towards your victory, towards the things that you planned, to starting to manifest. Because something, even with what was the imbalance, is somebody was really feeling the need to be this captain saving or Prince Charming, giving off this perception that everything is good, I got you if you need me. But more or less, it's like moving away from that. That's like it's not balance. It's like looking as if your spirit is strong, you're powering through, but what is clear is that certain things was, the priority have to be what you harvest, not you helping. Okay, some of you was in your head about the connection balancing out on this power couple potential. As far as even with this Seven of Swords, some deception and even some strategizing, because somebody's really feeling like somebody has used up a lot of time. Depends on somebody else to come through. Depends on whether they depend on you to have, somebody was really relying on somebody having a moral compass for them or getting the job done. But that's definitely a new direction. And then the sarcasm card come out again, as far as feeling like it's only about like somebody leave you no choice, like any other way would seem not wise, unwise or whatever, you know. It's like somebody realizing their position and power. And it definitely looked like that's rolling into the energy. Maybe it's just retrograde, but people's really seeing like in the life that they're living, they really trying to get a strong hold on what their true passion is, their true happiness, and get it the way they, the right way for some. So we're gonna go on to who was there in that read? I did see the Justice, which was Libra energy and Cancer. Alrighties. Even with that power couple's heavy earth energy. We're going to Gemini, please. Did I give you enough time? I think I could give you a few more cards. But we're going to do some reads for you individually. So, let's see what we have for Gemini. Let's see, Gemini, please. For Gemini, please. They're doing work back here, so the dog is going to keep doing that. Even if I check him, it's too much movement around the house. Alrighty, Gemini, please. Please show me any to see for Gemini. Gemini, please. What's the message for Gemini? Alrighty, for Gemini, please. First one out. Oh, your Ten of Pentacles. Okay, work on your family, future, and your funds. Alrighty, what's here? I'm trying to make sure I get them in order. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we got a lot to say, huh, Gemini? I'm not going to take all of these. It would make this Gemini read. What I see is when you focus on your future, you're taking that into account that is not a steady, it's not going to be all work. You're trying to take it easy on yourself. Some things have been interfering with it with the fact that you was tending to some people that called on you more than they needed to, and you more or less taking a break from that as well and focus on your funds, your stability, your growth, because even down to the love you have for people, it's work that they need to do for them. Super toxic with the devil there as well. Capricorn energy. But what it's showing, even down to the fact that you head into a stability, major things you got planned, major knowledge and things you got moving. But it's a slow progression because there's still a part of you like to break up the monotony of what you have to do and have some fun. But what's truly here is your long-term retirement. What your focus is on is your stability long term. It just looks like you're just, again, breaking up bad habits as well. Meaning, you got your back to the people that you used to. I'm not saying it's like, I'm keeping to the ones who was being usy, that usy energy. It was love there, but there's certain things they should have did for themselves. Or even if they didn't know how to do, they're supposed to take the initiative to get things done. Again, it was really materialistic. Really, again, I get this usury energy. And even where the wild things are, it's this also this youthful energy within you, Gemini, this appeasing. It's kind of like not childlike, but it's more or less like youthful to where you want to, it's like because you're young, you give in for some, or some have a youthful demeanor to give to the fact that certain things, you don't have to be so perfect. It's a duality. You're the Gemini. But with your heart chakra there, everything you put in, you can walk away easily. Mm-hmm. And they're going to, and even with the energy that I'm telling you, even before reading these extra cards, because I see the volcano here, meaning that at any moment with some sporadic, dysfunctional, toxic behavior. That's why you're distancing yourself, pouring into the love yourself to heal and mature and stabilize to the place to where you can speak clearly on how you feel about how tumultuous it was and how you had to balance it out for you as far as having as much fun and getting the job done type energy. Alrighties, so that was Gemini. Let's see for Cancer. Let's see what we're going to have for Cancer, please. Okay. Cancer. Message for Cancer, please. Please shine to see for Cancer, please. Message for Cancer. Message for Cancer, please. Please shine to see if I is good. Cancer. Cancer, please. It's a little wild, that cut. I don't like to do a wild cut. Let's do one more shuffle for you, just because that cut was sporadic. I mean, this was all over the place. Okay. Okay. Let's see. For Cancer, please. Thank you. Cancer, please. Okay. Let's see. First off, let me just say the wonderful news of this Ace of Pentacles first out the gate. Oh, Hermit. Wonderful. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Now what I'm seeing is like somebody got a brief like, you know, a piece of sunshine, a rainbow, something going on good that's breaking up the monotony of some stress. Like, it's a little, and it's beautiful because with the Ace of Pentacles, with the Hermit mode, it's like, it was a change from the routine, an unnecessary routine that you had that's coming in. It was like, even down to where this summer rain brought in, with the summer rain card I want to explain, is like when it's super hot, and you get that little rain that come in, it's like, oh, that was nice, but then it get even hotter afterwards. So that rain you appreciate at that time because it's feisty, it's fun. You know, you get to let your hair down, but with this passive-aggressive energy right here, where somebody's making a harsh point with a smile, is looking as if this is something that is known to be just intended for a while, or something that's underlining where it's not being said. If somebody's even dancing passive aggressive, if somebody's smiling through the pain, or doing certain, throwing rocks and hiding their hands, where it shows right here where it matters, where the Hermit energy, the Ace of Pentacles, is the 10 of Cups. Happiness, abundance, family goal, things is feeling good, loved ones is around. Even with the Beauty and the Beast in the sense of the Hermit energy, is breaking up the habit of feeling like this energy. You know, like, dang, this is like, you know, where I see dry as a desert, yawn, boring, something was getting to this energy. Like, this can't be just life where things was boring and spiteful, or people having hidden agendas. We're seeing it comes into where the habits is broken, and unnecessary habits, eliminating unhealthy routines. It's just saying getting back. It was just saying not to get stuck back in expectations of others or what people would perceive you to be. Having that feisty fun, putting your crown on, a lot of chakra energy. You got your crown chakra on, which you know, and what you do. So you make things happen, and you know how to move, but it's working with people because you're feeling like sometimes with the intensity of the passion you have or the things you've been through, that it may not be a place where people could truly understand. But it says right here, true, honest communication. Don't assume they know everything. Certain things is coming to an end of that feeling lack and left out. Oh. Even with the sunshine bears going to transition of killing them kindness because of certain people with their jealousy and insecurities, they expect certain reactions from you. Or you may expect certain reactions from them. But it's just saying also do a routine check. Make sure everything is moving up to par and a good speed as far as how you feel, how you think, your coin, your health, foundation, maintenance, car. Just do an overall inventory because even with the icebox of this coldness or transition with the Scorpio energy, it's definitely showing even down to having this nonchalant, I don't need nothing or nobody. Just make sure ain't nothing is gonna need a maintenance check. Make sure everything is done. Because it looks as if it's between two places with the hermit in the middle, which this is Virgo season. And I'm going to end it there or go into the next sign before this become a Cancer read. Okay? Let's see. Alrighty, so we're going to Leo. Let's see. For Leo, please. I see now Hermit cards just sitting there looking at me. Let's see what you have for Leo. For Leo's highest good, please show me the read for Leo. Sometimes when I see a sign, it might have that in the chart, or it might be the person around, or just might be the energy that's heavy for that particular read. Okay. Leo, please show me the message for Leo. Message for Leo's highest good. Show me the seed for Leo, please. Message for Leo, please. For Leo. Ooh, sugar honey iced tea. Okay. Alrighty. I just don't know what came in what order. But a lot have to do with your armor being on for some over disappointment. But we're going to get a good little, where I can see how they come out in order. Okay, thank you. Okay. I didn't even see the order this came because they were just stacked on top of each other. For Leo, please. Okay, thank you kindly. That armor came up again. Thank you kindly. I just appreciate it. Alrighty. Okay, so Leo. First off, let's just say this came out in your read. This is the Leo card, Strength. Oh, in the world, it's a fixed card, which is Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio. But what's showing strong first and foremost is that your armor is on. You're protecting your heart. If you're ready to go, you're ready to make moves, you're ready to get out this place of, or you're aware of people being deceptive and your emotions is uncovered and you're realizing that you need to get to the heart of how you feel so you could address it, so you can make your coin and feel more stable and secure. Because it's really looking to me, Leo, you're ready to go with that Seven of Wands, but that Five of Cups is there. It's there as far as there's still a connection, but the fact that it's like you're past that. It's about you. You're not trying to be like nurturing, because we're nurtured and try to get this balance equals in. It brought the demon out of someone, okay? And it's showing that even somebody's being very strong not to retaliate in a way to show them who you are. Because you're looking at the world and how your perspective of it is manifesting in the long term. And even though somebody really pissed you off, you truly love them. And you really feel like if you really slam the door shut, put the nail in it, put the bricks in the cement, that you not really ready to do that. You just really feeling a lot of pain at this time because you gave a lot into this. And as far as this healing, shedding some tears, there is some communication coming, but it comes in a place to where for some it's reserved to where you're not really letting it be known how much it really hurt. Because it looks like that if you did, it would swing you into the place to go back to them feelings and retaliating. Okay, it's Pisces here as well. Who else is here? Here's Pisces, and you're here, Leo. A lot of fire energy. But you're really trying to hold it back in just so, yeah, you don't react like that because you're trying to stand true to who you are and not show, like try to make, you don't want to get small, exactly, and meaning lower yourself to prove a point. Okay. Alrighty, Leo. Let's get to Virgo, please. But mind you, Leo, also too, and I know you're feeling that way, they know what it is. Believe me, Leo, they knew the best thing to do is bow out gracefully, or even if it wasn't graceful enough, but not to stay as your adversary. Okay? They knew it could get worse. Alrighty. So we're going to go, like I said, okay, to Virgo. Look, right before I do anything, showing about some harvesting and somebody's meeting something with money. Someone with money. Alrighty. Something more stable. Like somebody's more stable. This is the season where usually those who need shelter in the, I want to say in the hood, because different people go through different things, but this is on my urban tarot. This is urban legend is, or look it up in the urban dictionary, is cuffing season. But it looks as right now, as far as Virgo, ain't nobody coming up. You're not providing no shelter. Let's see, Virgo, please. So it ain't to see, no, because you're dealing with somebody who don't need those things. How about that? Oh, excuse me. Like the deck didn't want to come up. Virgo, please. What is this? A happy, holy union? Ooh. So what happens is I see happy, holy union options. You're glowing. So many cards here. What's going on here? Because see, this is looking as if it didn't come in order because it shows a happy, holy union. Options looking around, glowing. What's going on here? Decision. Okay. So somebody, even with a happy, holy union, is having to make a decision in regards to the option. The truth is coming out. You're glowing. Look at the freezing. Long-term retire. Okay, so you're doing your thing. You're doing your thing. You're glowing. You focus on your Ten of Pentacles. It's a lot of options open up for you. As far as this happy, holy union here, matrimony, christening, decisions. I need more. Okay. Virgo, please. For Virgo. Please show me what I need to see. Let's see. Something flipped out here in this oracle. Ooh, okay. So we have the Star card, Aquarius energy. We also have the Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Someone's loose in your head. Okay. Some of you was in your head. And it's showing the Eight of Swords in reverse, like for what? You're glowing, you're focused, confidence, and excellent. You're going back and forth in your head. And it has to do, for some, even down to all these options opening up. Some even dance this happy holy union. The stars here. Somebody's optimistic and hope for a new chance for a wish fulfillment. That it's a Knight of Wands energy. So they're feeling confident and competitive, and even with your confidence and excellent, it's showing even more of an energy of feeling to where there's coming out of this place of an indecision of seeing what their true options is and what they truly want for their future. Look at this. Okay. So it's showing that in this energy here. Ooh, with the Ten of Pentacles and the Lovers. Gemini's here. Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's a feeling of in this work that's being done. You're optimistic. Now the things, the investments that you're holding on to your investments. Because it looks as if for some of you feel like as long as you take care of the things you need to do and get out your head about anything else but your Ten of Pentacles and all the options that's available to you, and stay glowing, stay confident, stay excellent. It's showing even here to whatever decisions that to be made in regarding to these options. Even maybe someone trying to come and pursue who had a decision to make, and it looked like they were to repair the union. But as far as what you're doing, you're more in focus on what you're doing, your long term, and just become the choice, the decision to come together. It just seems like it's a sense of humor, it's fun here, but it seems like even with this storm energy that comes in on these tower days and make it feel like everything will be okay, that's a self-sabotaging energy to where it's going to inevitably be to a time where it's best to let something go. Because it's looking like even in your Nine of Cups, it's like somebody's realizing that they don't want somebody that dealt with them as an option. They rather take a new step, and it's like somebody really wants to be in this place of where the intensity don't switch up for everybody. You know, it's like somebody's playing reindeer games and they really put somebody in a position just to know they can have them, but just don't want them type energy. Yeah, like somebody was good for some intimacy, and that is about it. But it was some feelings in it, I guess. I'm going to go on to Libra. For Libra, please. I know that Virgo read felt more confusing to me. But I get whatever it is not for me to, it's general. So somebody, it probably helps somebody. Let's see what we have for Libra. Libra, please. Let's see what we have for Libra. For the highest good of Libra, please. Clarity. That somebody may not be for them in this lifetime. It's like, yes, I do love you. Whether this is for Virgo or Libra, but I was saying Libra, but I seen a Virgo card look at me again within this deck. It's flipped right here. So I guess I go for Libra or Virgo, but I'm going to say Libra right now. This is for Libra. Maybe that last message was for Virgo. For Libra, please. Or maybe those on the cusp. And Virgo, I'm sorry I didn't say happy birthday to you. If I didn't say it in your message, happy birthday again. Libra, you coming in for yours season? For Libra, please. For Libra. I need to see for Libra, please. For Libra, please. Message for Libra. I need to see for Libra. I keep seeing some cards flip. I can't see. Just trying to make sure. Okay. For Libra, please. For Libra, please. Alrighty. Oh. Nice. Okay. Alrighty. So let me tell you this, and I'm just gonna get one more. For Libra, please. Because it look like it was a union, somebody having a good time, coming together, having a good time. But what it's showing here that with the spring of a new season coming in, like, well, just from coming out the cold, even what I'm seeing from that good time, and then the season change. Whether it been to this place where somebody wasn't, they was good because they was in the cold, and now they feel like things is better for them. And then it's looking at in that transition, somebody's exercising their feeling, not only their mind and their body, as far as the fact as they see how somebody held some secrets and felt that when they got in a better position that you or them wasn't as useful anymore. It's like even understanding that somebody was, again, looking like they wanted to cause problems. And this is somebody who you had truly a lot of feelings for. You reserved how intense you really truly felt about them. But it's something that you really wish that it could have really manifested into something great. Whether you or them, but this somebody was just like more concerned about what people thought about them than what they really truly felt or what they, oh, sugar honey iced tea, that coaster. You heard that coaster sounding like stone. Yeah. It was, okay, anyway. Let me say this. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. Can't let this table get sticky. So, basically, what I'm trying to say is, make sure I pick that up a little bit. Okay. Now, what I see here is this energy of it being like where you was reserved, not trying to show how you really felt about it. Because for some of you, you felt a lot about this person. But I guess it was like a feeling like people would have thought that why you investing in that, or people would have judged you for caring so much about somebody that was moving not as invested. But you had a lot of passion for them. But their energy was shifty. Even down to it could be a reconciliation, but there had to be some love and affection invested. It's not just about them looking good or giving you some smoldering stare and then playing reindeer games, because it would set you up in a direction to where you not focused on them and you was dealing with somebody that's more smarter and wise enough to know, instead of somebody who know what they have. Like he's moving like he don't, or she's moving like they don't know what they have. And that's what more or less got you in a feeling like you have options too. You're very, very stable or really worth investing into, because even with this world and you're wise and invested in, what's the word too? You know, somebody, Libra's Empress energy. What am I talking about? It's Empress energy, which you embody in this tarot of whether male or female. It's this queen of all things, this nurturing, be able to wear many hats and do it very well to where they flourish. Alrighty, I'm going to leave it there because I don't, let's go to Scorpio. Even to me dropping this expensive, delicate coaster, I love it. It's so beautiful. Look at this. It's beautiful. I have to clean it a little. I have a napkin, but this paper is hard, but it do the job. Okay. All right. Make sure this alcohol is dry. Alrighty, so we're going to go to Scorpio. Scorpio. There you go. I keep seeing a card flip. Behind is some healing. Some healing. I mean, it's good feeling. I'm calling for Scorpio, so maybe for some Scorpio, there's some healing. There's some energy that feels a little sticky and icky that you're just trying to get off of you. You know. So we're going to see what we have for you, Scorpio. Message for Scorpio, please. Somebody got some passive aggressive energy. They're trying to get to this more mature, stable, addressing the problem instead of deflecting energy. For Scorpio, please. That is a very private, very secretive. Let's see what we have for Scorpio, please. Scorpio, please. There it is. There, I keep seeing it, and it keep hiding from me. OMG, what is that card? Yeah, that's flipped. I don't want to spend time looking for it, but it's important to see what is this that's hiding. There it is. Thank you. Thank you. Autumn. Pimpin', Bad B, Nine of Pentacles. It's because I'm trying to come out as it being in September, October. This is autumn. So somebody was even on some Mr. Pimpin', Miss Bad B is more or less trying to get more independent, able to expand successfully. Somebody is in this new season from even transitioning to autumn. Like with the autumn coming in, that's mean the leaves start falling from the trees. More or less coming into this cold season, this dormant season. And I think somebody is retiring that needy energy or that, toxicity and trying to stand on their own strong, 10 toes instead of trying to get over. And that's good. That's amazing. I don't know who that was for. That's collective. So whoever you needed that's for you. For Scorpio, please. Please show me I need to see for Scorpio. Scorpio, please. Scorpio. Maybe I was for the Scorpio because I was doing Scorpio. Okay, somebody's bored. Dry as a desert. Who's bored? Maybe it's a Scorpio here. Let me put this here. Somebody's like the end of the shenanigans, of the kinky kooky dysfunction of a family. Somebody's trying to elevate and grow and get in a position of power. I hear you. I see you. Scorpio. Ten of Pentacles, your future and your funds. Elevation. You're bored with you're ready to enter this new phase. Nobody's saying this is going to be how things are going to be, but you stuck in this energy of dysfunction. You rather start a whole new union. Happy holy union, matrimony, kids, christened. Things are just trying to have a whole blessed family foundation. Okay. King of Cups. Is that you there too? Going easy on yourself except for like brain controlling your temper. Unbothered. Definitely not knowing your flaws was your wings. OMG. It's like really feeling like going forward to feel more in a position that you feel blessed. So you want to give from your heart to charity, mentoring. Definitely communicating just so you can have personal growth coming from your self-expression, doing the things you love to do. Even engaging into strong connections that feel like it's your yin and your yang. And your Four of Wands family. OMG, we headed in that direction. Because you see this powerful Queen of Wands energy and you got to that boring, oh, I can't do it. That's the Queen of Wands is not dealing with anything that's not on the confidence and on the level of getting it done. So it's like, you about to do the darn thing. If you ain't do it already. Because that's the motivation. It's some yeah. It's a little still some anxiety. But it's still the speaking on the fact that you want to restart, redo, reclaim, and true speaking it to show how you really feel, to get to put it, the true communication, so you can put an end of the way of thinking that it's unknown how you feel. You putting it out there. Ooh, it's a long time coming. And somebody, if they don't do this, they're going to explode. Okay, Scorpio. I see you there. And the other side, Leo's here as well. Leo is here. Yep. And Sagittarius. And I think somebody's they really like, it's not that the intimacy ain't there yet, but somebody really want it now. They could taste it. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius, please. Ooh, for Sagittarius, please show me what I need to see for Sagittarius. How is good? Message for Sagittarius, please. For Sagittarius, please. Message. Sagittarius, how is good? Please show me what I need to see for Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius, how is good? Message for Sagittarius. Message for Sagittarius, please. All right, Sagittarius, please. Message for Sagittarius. Okay, let's see. Okay, alrighties. I want to make sure I have all the cards. First thing come out, some kinky and kooky, some dysfunctional family stuff going on. But you're standing adamant and strong. Alrighties. Okay. What happened is, what I see in this read Sagittarius is some dysfunctionally, like kinky, kooky, Addams family. And it's not calling out an Addams family because everybody, when I see the kinky, kooky card, it's just letting me know it's love, but it's a dark side. Okay? They're the Emperors here as far as looking at the board, the world, and how you intend to play. You're looking at the fact of what the Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy as far as strategic, as far as being wise and stable, positioning yourself. Something in this family dynamics or relationship, because it's kinky and kooky, could be the family, but it's twin flame energy where something's too hot to resolve. And it's become boring because it's been done too much. It's like It's like even down to the intensity, or it's wore itself out. It's to the point where you've seen that show too many times. And it's more or less looking as it's the end to that. Death cards here, new phase, Eight of Pentacles, working hard strategically. So as far as something to have to do with this new phase, even down to the end of going through this type of stuff that's too much for you to take on, you're more focused into happy unions, your stability and future, and growing from this to this happiness, getting to a good place. You're optimistic that this situation ain't at all for you. You're holding on to the fact that this is a part of life. You gave into it in its negativity as it kicked back and gave it to you. It's like at one point it was like about, not about doing what's right, it's about somebody cared more about how they look. And their crown is on now as far as the anxiety of things not coming together right became overwhelming. Okay? And now it's more or less from this place of healing, going forward in a new direction of just getting stable, focused. But currently, for those in the Sagittarius read, they're not feeling good because anxiety and sadness of something that they love is just so much. There's nothing else that could be done. You have to find other options to dominate the place of it being a safe place for you. The decision has been made that it's more about stability and then anxiety. Alrighties. So Scorpio is here. Aries is here. You can even say Taurus. That's what I see. Oh, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo as well. Alrighties. So we up to Aquarius. Take a sip of this tea. Excuse me. Aquarius, please. No, how did I get to Aquarius when I was supposed to go to Capricorn? How can I? Pardon me, Capricorn. Capricorn, please. Message for Capricorn. It could be Aquarius in the energy for you, Sagittarius, but we're on Capricorn now. Capricorn, please show me message for Capricorn, please. Please show me when to see for the highest good of our Capricorn, please. Where's the message for Capricorns? Capricorns, please. Message for Capricorns. Please show me message for Capricorns. Capricorn, please. Ladies, Capricorn. Ooh. My Capricorn, gotta keep it honest. Especially when I'm, look, when I'm being watched heavy, and we always are, I have to do it true to get the best message for you. You know what I'm saying? For Capricorn, please. Right, first one out is clarity. That's right. You see that something has to be some distance in between, physically and emotionally. Alrighties. You see, it's definitely had to be some distance. All right. Capricorn. Ooh, okay. Passion, a beginning goal. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. Clarity is definitely seen here for the sake of everything and things being done properly and stable and moving freely. It has to be some space. Who's here? Capricorn, devil energy, toxicity. You're distancing yourself from that toxic. Yeah, so you can stay. It's like you're adamant, focused that this is just blocking, even down to distancing yourself, is because it was blocking things you had to get done for you. You clearly see in order for your stability is to put some distance to the toxicity, because that was right in front of your abundance. It's blocking what you want to do. At one point you couldn't speak on it because it would get you in your feelings. But now the lesson has been learned. It's super clear. If you had to sit there and they decided that their toxicity is more important to them, you are even more determined to take this lesson and be super clear to look, the maturity is there, your stability. Like, it can't be a good time if the reality and the lesson is that these people are cranky, low vibrational, and resistant, deflective. Goodness gracious. And it's definitely showing that this place where you are is exercising your mind and body. You're getting in shape. You're thinking things through. You're taking the time to weigh and judge what's best for you. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you see the toxicity. Capricorn energy come out again that you was over spreading yourself too thin. And they was like definitely like always coming in needing something else. Never being enough for, like, it's even to the point where it kept on interrupting. You feel like it was being spiteful. They're coming like happy, like, hey, it's about a fun thing, but it's always interrupting what you needed to be done so you could get, so you can expand and grow. From what you see and what they know when they see you, that you're easy to work with because of your home cooked, good stock, strong to tradition, your work ethic. The creativity, you've been you worked super hard, you went above and beyond out your mean creatively to keep a spiritual bond with them. But it's more or less saying, even with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, you did all you can, you manifested all you could, and it's shown to you was for you. It's being blocked by this individual. Step out into this whole new world so you can continue to grow to your true Ten of Cups. And even optimistically, you still want to communicate to them. That's not the end. It's just that if they're not with you, they are moving strongly against you. Alrighties. Now we're on Aquarius. Aquarius, please show me a message for Aquarius. Ooh, it's flipped right here. Something's flipped right here. Somebody's chakra. On a root chakra. Who they is. Standing hard, definitively, and making a decision on what's truly what they stand on. Let's see. It's not about just getting along. It's about past the fantasies, the reality of what's really this connection and this fun and this good time about. Like, can it flourish to great things? Is it planting seeds? That's what I'm seeing, Aquarius. Let's see, look at the Seven of Pentacles. Like I said, is it planting seeds? And Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Somebody watering something that might not even be seeds. Or, what's the word? Fertile ground. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. For Aquarius, please. Message for Aquarius. Message for Aquarius. Alrighties, Aquarius, please. We have somebody has somebody big and sweet and sincerely care, but they needed to I see what this King of Wands energy. Let me just say this. Let me say this before I even go there. It's like somebody had this loving energy, right? Big and sweet, super caring, but even down to, it was like, it still was a strategic energy in the center of it. Like somebody might laugh and smile or give this illusion that they're no harm. Not saying they're super harmful, but it's like, don't sleep on them. You know, don't think that laugh, or even they could be joking, but it's not. It's some truth. It's a strategy. It's something in there that you need to read in between the lines, because it's showing this Five of Pentacles energy, feeling like this lack and left out, and like doubt with people's work ethics. And even with this hydrate, showing that it could be some people need some water, but it also could show that this need a love. This is the way they kind of like let their guard down, but seems approachable. But even in all these things, because it has this goal of really, somebody just have this thing of just being stable and being in the position of being able to grow. But currently it's giving off this facade that somebody seems unbothered, nonchalant. But in the process, they're really reading, researching, raising their awareness. They're really in the process of really the overall gist of this read, because it seemed a little confusing to me, is that somebody is in a past of trying to get along, trying to keep it light, strategically trying to get things in order. But in the process of something's being left out. Like their needs wasn't being met. And even though they gave up a facade that it wasn't hard for them, they're okay, that inside they were trying to figure out a way to really get that whole balance and energy, because even with this feeling of it's not just about money, because their work, that is the product that's always been, that's like second nature, autopilot, to not be left out or lack. But it's just like it's also giving this feeling of I'm not a robot. I need to really feel that true comfortability of that love there. Not it just be taken lightly or a joke. It has to be really feeling like, I might look like everything is good and I don't care, but no, it's very much feelings there. Okay. So many cards here. Let me get something else. Let's see for Aquarius. Capricorn energy, anxiety. Okay, somebody feel like it's spreading itself too thin with some toxicity and not enough good times in between. And that's what I really see from this Aquarius read. Unfortunately, it's just looking this energy of not being really understood in the emotional state. And it's also where it seems like the Aquarius is taking on the burden of giving off this energy. They got it to the point it became toxic. And then when it comes to get relief, it's not enough, or it's like more on your plate than they can give. Temperance is here, Sagittarius energy. I believe you came out of Sagittarius read too, Aquarius. But it's just showing a lot of time that you put into this, a lot. And it seemed like it just became more of a place of tumultuous instead of reciprocity. And you looked at what you invest in and seemed pretty cold right now, because it's like from what you feel you put in, it should be more of a connection there, more of good times. Alrighty, let's go to last but not least, Pisces. Message for Pisces. Let's see. Pisces, please. Show me what I need to see for Pisces, please. Right in the cut, Pisces. You can't make this up. Look. There you go. The Hangman. You sitting here. I think for some of you Pisces, y'all just, taking it light. You're not taking it, it was like, no. Having a sense of humor in this situation. If somebody think they want to play some reindeer games and think they cute, they got the right one. Because right here show a reindeer, somebody, OMG, Pisces. It's showing reindeer games. You think you're cute, not that cute to be stupid, with a power couple. Capricorn, Sagittarius, but also Earth energy, but it's showing this power couple here, like somebody playing games when they got something really big. I don't know who's who, but Pisces is showing somebody is playing. What is that? Something was flipped. Ooh, nice and nasty, hood and classy. Somebody playing around. And even down to the app who's playing, I think with the nice and nasty, hood and classy, somebody don't even know who they messing with, because the reindeer game with the power couple is showing that somebody's not aware of what they are, what's the word? Gambling with. A happy, holy matrimony union. Alrighty. Let's see for Pisces, please. Message for Pisces. Show me what I need to see for Pisces, please. Thank you kindly. For Pisces, please. Okay, first one. Or travel for cash, business trips, some anxiety, but the strength to pull through. Sunshine bear, somebody came through. Killing with kindness, but some self-sabotage energy. Queen of Wands, sexy, strong. Let me tell you what I see. Holds on, Pisces. Could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But somebody's definitely much aware. Leo's here too. I just said that. Somebody's definitely trying to have control. Somebody's definitely trying to have control. It's something really big here, but somebody rather is looking at other options just because they want to have control of everything. Even with showing this traveling, cash, it show making moves to get some money. It shows there's some anxiety there, but strength overrides all things, love conquering all. It's also showing this seeing a bigger picture. Even when the sunshine bear comes in, somebody self-sabotage with their anxiety. And somebody's very much aware that they did so. But when they're trying to get to the strength to really persevere and get more balanced, equal, zen, get out this whole anxious self-sabotagey energy. Because even we're shown where somebody traveled, somebody they really trying to kill them with kindness is a Queen of Wands energy. Somebody trying to appease somebody because they're attracted to them. But there's still an indecision, unsure, second guessing because of this work ethic that someone displays. Somebody feel like they're better off independent and single and head off in the direction of true, sincere love instead of a place of there is checking out other options when they have been blessed with stability and financial growth. Somebody believe it better off to sincerely go after what they truly feel and not about what people think. Somebody being real sneaky about how they moving, and somebody's definitely moving in these streets. Holding on to their victory. Somebody can have all the chemistry in the world, but in a position where they want to be in a position where somebody needs them instead of being whole. Unfortunately, somebody really keeps self-sabotaging because they think if somebody don't need them, they won't stay around for them. So they want to make sure they have other options in case the other boot for. But they thinking that everything out there is pretend damsels and victims when there shows home cooked, good stock, strong traditions out there, and showing that your dream is worth pursuit. Because this personal growth, it really comes from accepting who you are and where you could truly be, and being somebody that's really complete to you. Because somebody rather like that little duality and keeping it dirty. I'm sorry. It's like this balance, and somebody gonna be held accountable for choosing to do things the hard way. And thinking, the hard way is really, the funny thing is easy for them. Because once you do the hard work, everything else get easy. And I'm going to leave it there. Wonderful, beautiful collective. Till next time. Love and light.